Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining me now is our in-house analyst, Nena Hugo, with stories trending around the world. Hi, Nena.
Good morning, Felicity.
You look stunning today.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's trending?
Well, the Obamas announced their foundation will be training emerging leaders across Africa in government, civil society, and the private sector. The training will continue for an additional year with participants undertaking training and webinars from industry experts. The program launches in July, which include 5 days of development and civic engagement workshops created to help 200 emerging leaders implement positive change throughout the African continent. The convening will also include a town hall meeting with President Obama, where he will hear about their experience and the work they're doing. Last year, the foundation launched its inaugural Scholars Program, training 30 emerging global leaders in a one-year academic experience at the University of Chicago's Harris School of Public Policy.
Yes, so everyone was talking about this yesterday.
Yes.
Everyone was talking about this. Is such a great initiative. It is such a great and empowering initiative. You know, so it's not just about like giving money, giving grants. It's actually like training, you know.
Yes,
like
experience. I think that's the key thing.
Exactly. That's amazing. Well done. Are you going to be applying?
I'm sure, why not? I mean, it's an opportunity. I didn't honestly give it much thought. Are you going to apply?
I'm going to apply, definitely, definitely. Anything to empower myself. We're all for empowerment here.
And I like the Obamas are still being like, you know, very impactful.
Exactly.
You know, even after, you know, they could have easily like, you know, faded to the back and, you know, enjoyed their marriage.
You know.
But no, they're still, you know, making waves in society, and I like that.
They are.
Well, Bill Cosby had his day in court and it has been convicted of drugging and molesting a woman in the first big celebrity trial of the Me Too movement. The Cosby Show star was convicted of 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault Thursday, with the verdict coming less than a year after another jury deadlocked on the same charges. But it did not go down well with Cosby, as Chief Prosecutor Andrea Castan plainly served him his bill, as the prosecutors tried to get the judge to revoke his bail access, arguing that the 80-year-old man was a flight risk with a lot of money. Cosby cursed District Attorney Kevin Steele, who was arguing to revoke Cosby's bail. The judge ruled that Cosby will remain free pending sentencing. Here's a word from the accuser's lawyers.
I'm attorney Gloria Allred. I represent 33 accusers of Bill Cosby. And I would like to make a short statement. Then I would like to also make a statement on behalf of the 3 of the 5 prior bad act witnesses whom I represent, who testified in this second criminal trial. First of all, I want to thank the jury. Justice has been done! And we're very, very happy and proud of this result. Beginning in late 2014, the accusers of Mr. Cosby, whom I represented, began to speak out. It took a great deal of courage. In the beginning, many were not believed. We are so happy that finally we can say women are believed, and not only on #MeToo, but in a court of law where they were under oath, where they testified truthfully, where they were attacked, where they were smeared, where they were denigrated, where there were attempts to discredit them. And after all is said and done, women were finally believed, and we thank the jury so much for that. And they were believed after the prosecution met their high standard of having to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And the jury in this second criminal trial found that they believed women.
It's been a long trial.
It is. And I doubt that he saw this ending. You know, I doubt that he saw this happening. And he can be jailed for up to 10 years, according to the reports. So, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him. But again, justice has to be served, and justice has been served. But I keep hearing analysts say that they feel like the jury could not have been impartial. You know, the jury has like look at facts and then make their judgment from the facts, basically. But they could not have been impartial because it was all over the news. They all saw it. There was no way he was going to escape this.
Yeah,
There's no way he was going to escape this.
I mean, when you have 33 accusers, it's hard to not see.
With similar stories.
Yeah, it's hard to ignore that. And I think that, whatever is done in the dark is going to come to light anyway. So he had this coming for a long time. This happened in, I think, the 70s, 80s. A lot of these accounts were like, almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. What's going on with Philly, though? All these
Meek
these
Mill.
cases. Meek Mill's out.
One.
Now we got one going in. So we'll see what's going to happen. Well, thousands of people gathered in Mexico's second largest city to protest the death of 3 film students who were killed and dissolved in acid in a case that has highlighted the disappearance of the country's youth amid a vicious drug war. The students were abducted on the 19th of March on the outskirts of Guadalajara after working on a film project for a school at a location that authorities say was being watched by members of a cartel. Their disappearance has become emblematic of Mexico's 35,000 missing people and drew the attention of celebrities, including Oscar-winning Mexican director Guillermo del Toro. Mexicans were horrified by this week's announcements by prosecutors that had been killed and their bodies dissolved in acid.
Wow. And did you say 35,000 people have been missing? Yeah. That's a lot of people.
I mean, the drug war I feel like it's something that's been ongoing, but it kind of gets, it comes to light and then it goes back down.
And then it goes back,
and then it comes to light and then it goes back down. But they've been in constant for years now. And now it's like, these children have been affected and this is just one case, it's one case.
This is really sad. And I feel like the film students now, when they're going on location, because as a film student, you want to find the ideal location, or as a producer or director or location manager, you want to find the ideal spot for the movie you're shooting. But with things like this happening, they should all have security with them.
Yeah, I mean,
they should add security to their budget.
I don't know if you heard, but even when they were shooting that Netflix series, oh my gosh.
Narcos?
Yes. Yeah. The location scout also, supposedly went missing as well. So that place, so that area can be extremely vital. So, people should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. What else is trending?
Well, Avicii's passing came unexpectedly for some. However, his family has made a statement concerning his death. Since his passing last Thursday, the cause of death has been undetermined. But the family seems to have implied that he may have took his own life. In their statement, they said he really struggled with thoughts about meaning, life, happiness, and he could not go on any longer. He wanted to find peace. For those of you who didn't know, he stopped touring to focus on his personal life and, more importantly, his health. Variety reports that their Swedish-speaking contact says police reports will be provided in the next coming days.
Yeah, his family knew about his mental health because clearly this is a case of mental health.
Mental, but I think it's derived from his physical health. Like he was sick, and I think it was aggravated from the touring, the lifestyle, the drinking, and I guess when you have to stop the thing that you love, it messes with your head. Like what's my purpose?
Yeah,
so he's asking himself all those questions.
Yeah, and we've had guests on the show. We've had people talk about what to do. If you see that somebody has changed drastically, somebody's temperament has changed. If somebody used to be really lively and really happy before, and all of a sudden becomes sad and depressed, then take matters into your own hands and get help for the person. He was young. He was what, 29, 26? Yeah, that's young.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what was going on around, close to, people around him, close to his family. But, I pray that, I'm praying for their family and, they're during this time. Yeah,
exactly.
It's very sensitive.
Rest in peace. And I hope Sweden finds peace as well, because he was a popular DJ, well loved at 26. He was really well loved around the world as a DJ, so I really hope everyone finds peace and all
truly
his
living
fans
that rock star lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, and more news has come from Kensington Palace. Prince Harry has asked his brother, the Duke of Cambridge, Prince William, to be his best man, and we had to bring you the picture that depicts their brotherly love. This is our photo of the day, and we can see Prince Harry hilariously giving his older brother the royal side-eye as he cheered England on during a match. But yes, the Kensington Palace Twitter account announced yesterday that Prince Harry has asked his brother, the Duke of Cambridge, to be his best man at his wedding to Miss Meghan Markle. Remember that Prince Harry served as best man to the Duke of Cambridge at his wedding to Miss Catherine Middleton in 2011. The Duke of Cambridge is said to be honored to have been asked and is very much looking forward to supporting his brother at St. George's Chapel, Windsor on May 19th.
Yes, we'll all be there to support you.
You'll be there.
Yes, I will be there to support
Maid of
Prince Harry
honor,
as well.
right?
No, not maid of honor. I'll just be flower girl or something.
Okay, fine.
But, well, thank you, Nana.
No problem.
Thank you. And that was fun. Coming up, I'll be sitting with skater and a fashion label owner, Leonard. After the break, stay with us.